Hello, and welcome to the demonstration of 32Soft's Requisition Plus, our improved online requisition tool. This tool was designed to facilitate the creation, routing, and approval of purchase requisitions as well as creation of corresponding purchase orders for those requisitions in QAD. These processes are now online and automated, thereby reducing turnaround time and providing an easy and simple way for users to access and track their purchase requests. When we first access the online site, a login screen appears. Requisition Plus users are set up in a QAD menu, and validation is authenticated against their security record. As soon as we sign in, the application homepage is displayed. The My Requisitions tab displays all requisitions, and various columns display relevant data per user. We can see the status of each request. A powerful feature of this online tool is the ability to view the status of all requisition requests. Selecting the hyperlink in the status column displays a summary of routing and approval information for that particular requisition. This allows the user to see the requisition's position in the approval process. We can see the current routing information, whose approval review is required, and the date and time when a specific buyer or approver has approved the requisition. To create a request, we select the Requisition tab. A pop-up window displays a questionnaire that gathers additional information for the purchase request. These questions can be tailored to accommodate business needs. Questions can be designed so that certain answers will not allow the user to initiate a requisition, but direct them to further instructions on how to proceed. If the questionnaire allows requisition creation, we proceed to the requisition screen. The supplier name field is auto-search enabled, so we can type in a partial supplier name or partial supplier number, and the closest match from QAD will be returned. As all data is validated against QAD, the supplier must exist in Supplier Master in order to be returned. Fields like Site, Entity, Cost Center have drop-down lists that allow us to select the correct value. The requisition number is created based on the next sequential number from Requisition Plus setup. The part number field is also auto-search enabled, so we can start typing in a partial item number or partial description, and the system will return the closest match from Item Master. If set up in QAD, the application will provide the default description, account information, and item cost. To add a new line, we select the Add New Line button. If the item is non-inventory, the field will indicate that the item does not exist. We can then type in the part number and description. For expense items, the Purchasing Account field allows us to enter the correct account. The available accounts are predetermined in the Setup menu. Once the line is saved, we see icons to the right. The paperclip icon allows us to add attachments like supplier quote or any other relevant document. This is available at both the line and header levels. When we select the icon, a window opens, allowing us to select our document. If we've attached our document successfully, the name of the document is displayed. And when we close this window, the paperclip icon turns red as a visual indicator that there is an attached document. There is also a comment icon that allows us to enter comments at both the header and line levels as well. And the comment icon color will change when a comment is saved. Once all items have been entered, we can select the Submit Action button, and separate windows will appear asking if we want to route the requisition. If we respond yes, then the routing window will be displayed and the default approver will be highlighted. We select Submit to route the requisition. Approval hierarchy is defined in Requisition Plus menus. Once the requisition has been routed, the approver will receive an email from the system automatically. The email subject line will display the requisition number and action required. The email body will have basic requisition information and a hyperlink to the requisition. Selecting the hyperlink takes us to the sign-in page of the Requisition Plus online application, and then the requisition page itself. There are action buttons at the top. At this point, we can select the appropriate action. Let's approve and route the requisition to the next person in the approval process. This process will continue until the requisition has been approved by the final approver, who, after approving and routing, will get a list of buyers to whom the approved requisition can be sent. The buyer, in turn, will receive an email notification that the requisition has been approved and action is required. The buyer will use the hyperlink to sign into the application. In the Requisition Details page, the Create PO button can be selected to create the purchase order automatically and directly in QAD from the approved requisition. It is at this point the application communicates directly with QAD, requiring the buyer to have a valid QAD license. Once the purchase order has been created, a PO number is generated and displayed in the PO column, as we see here. We can select this icon to display summary PO details for this requisition. As demonstrated, 32Soft's Requisition Plus is a powerful, yet easy-to-use tool that simplifies the creation, routing, and approval of requisitions, and it affords fast and easy creation of POs directly in QAD. With requisition visibility that is unparalleled and an automated process that reduces time and effort, Requisition Plus will increase productivity and contribute considerably to your bottom line. For more information about this application and other productivity tools, email us at contact@32soft.com. And please be sure to visit our website to sign up for our educational and always free webinars, www.32soft.com. Thank you for your interest in our productivity tools and for watching this demonstration.